0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first down. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. Now Stanton swings and sends a ground ball to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. Feller sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This is skied into short left center. Crowd on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jacob Jr., and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Jacob Jr.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now the 0-2 from Price. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. He popped out in his first trip. He's set, and the pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Pujols, the runner at second with 1 away. Popped him up. Paulino moving to his left. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a neck-high fastball that time. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Jose Bautista would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Weak chopper up the line. But that one rolls foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. In the air, down the line in left. Martinez on the run. And that retires the side. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now batting, Steve Pearce. He flew out in his last at bat.
Steve Pearce.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
On deck is Jose Bautista. High pop-up. Feller is there for it. 2 gone. At the plate, Jose Bautista. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting. Now at the plate, Yogi Berra. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in, Bob Feller comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A good changeup there by Price as he jumps ahead, strike 1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Pitch on the way. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Standing in, Manny Machado. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat.
Manny Machado.
And that misses ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Machado awaits the 2-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You can bet they've loved ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Stepping into the box, David Price. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire getting his head right.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Right 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Jacob Jr. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The 1-1. Popped up. Machado over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Albert now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. A ball and no strikes. Two balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Squared that one up just a little late. Chopped weakly to the left. Chipper over to his left, and that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Feller's ready. First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Ruth is there, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Babe Ruth. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Stanton is there, and he brings it in on the warning track. At the plate, Chipper Jones. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Down the... Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Now to the plate, Jose Bautista. Filling the tenses. Comes on the pitch. Pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Ted Williams will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Mondesi leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Yogi Berra, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Duke Snider will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the time. Dennis Eckersley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The pitch. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And there's out number 1. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Second baseman, Steve Pearce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hot shot down the line. Pujols has it. And quickly there are 2 away. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Eckersley gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Hit down the... And that is off the first base bag. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Here's Manny Machado now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the...
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
2-2 the count. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And there's your first out of the inning. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr., who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance. Jacob Jr. ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. Lifted in the air to center. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is coming to the plate now. Dylan Betances. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Alex Wood is on to pitch out of the bullpen. Aaron Judge is going to grab a bat here. He looks to try to... Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Mondesi picks it up. And that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rolando Paulino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. In is Christian Yelich.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a breaking ball. Late that time for a strike. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in. Roberto Osuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Digging in. Here comes the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Pujols gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ozuna is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, you have great stuff and you strike everybody out. Or, like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Another full count pitch home. Again, he's off for second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Running yet again for second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton calls for it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Josh Hader enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Aaron Judge will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Popped him up. Pierce is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Yogi Berra. No hits to this point. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Here's another 0-2. Missed with a slider. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And there's his first base hit in this one. So here now is the pitcher, Alex Wood, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Mike Schmidt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Mike Schmidt.
Fouled away. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Berra rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they extend their lead to 2. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Martinez giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends. Wade Davis enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch on its way. And that one got a piece of him. So that'll bring in the National League rookie. D. Gordon will come on now and pitch run here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Eric Gagne takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready with the 1-0. And that one just missed outside.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the hard plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And a split-fingered pitch catches the zone 2-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Steve Pearce now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Stanton leads off at second. The pitch. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Stanton on second. Gordon is over at first with 1 away. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
For the home team, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.